entangle is get
wrapped
involved
up.
in.
Get wrapped up is entangling, liberating, or constraining.
Constraining.
Constraining. No man that warreth again entangleth gets constrained by the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Bug and spider.
If you are wrapped up in this life, in the affairs of this life, you will be entangled, and when the call comes to battle, you're going to be too busy, preoccupied, too much going on, and you're going to have a can't mentality because you've lost your want to. You've expressly lost your want to. You've gotten so comfortable with the benefits of Christianity, then the work shows up, and the want to's not there. I've done it. I've done it. And I thank God that my Father plucked me from a major catastrophe in my life on this very thing. And He didn't give me the option. He didn't give me the, well, you do whatever you think is right. It was, you're going. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. And at that point, I surrendered my will and I quit fighting Him and the Lord. And my life changed. That what I thought was going to be controlling and entangling was actually liberation and freedom. The very thing I thought that was going to rob me of life gave me life. Purely because I surrendered. Purely because I was obedient. And I changed my want to. I decided to want to do what my Father wanted. I decided to want to do what the Lord wanted. I decided to want to be obedient. And it's amazing what happened is that my whole life changed in an instant.
Your dad says that want to is like the round to it.
It's like the round to it, right?
That
Make a whole bunch of
we
them
keep
things up.
losing.
No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be his good shoulder. What is it that we're searching for? Welcome in,
Please.
my good and faithful servant.
Well
Isn't that
done.
what we're looking for?
Yep.
Well, you
Amen.
can't do it if you're entangled with the affairs of this life.
Yep.
That's right.
You can't do it if you're entangled with you. You can't do it if you're wrapped up in yourself. You can only do it if you cut that entanglement and you get to the center of God's will.
That's right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Amen.
And if any man also strive for masteries, yet he is not crowned except he strive lawfully. This goes back to you're going to do it right. You don't cheat. I get these spam emails all the time. Get a degree in anything. I can be a doctor in anything. Without doing any work. Isn't that wonderful? Will it be accepted? No. You think God's going to accept those that cheat His plan or cheat His way of doing things or try and climb over the fence instead of going through the front gate? You think He's going to be accepting of them?
Yeah.
Of course not. You don't get to claim to be a Navy SEAL unless you went through the training and graduated. Right? The husbandman that laboreth must be... we're going to stop here. Right here. We're going to stop at 5. If any man also strive for masteries, yet he is not crowned except he strive for lawfully. Look, I know that this is a hard message, but let me just tell you something. The urgency of the message is critical. I mean, the Lord has been working in us to show us our own, the places that He's requiring us to change. Where He's requiring us to surrender our will and our way and our desires that we've held on to for so long, our fear and our doubts that we've held. He's saying, get rid of that stuff. Let's lay that aside. Let's set that aside. Put it at the feet of His cross. And let's get free so we can walk with Him. Amen?
Amen.
Now, there's going to be some things we're going to be going through. Discipleship class after Sunday services, and those that haven't been through the orientation, get with me because I want to get with you guys. And we're going to keep things going. We're going to actually do that first part about teaching people. and equipping people. I want to give you some ammo in your ammo belt so that when the enemy starts throwing stuff at you, you're prepared. Right?
Amen.
You know you're a soldier before the bullets start flying.
Yeah.
I want you all ready for all those that want to. And if you want to, you will do. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Brad, come on up.